You see what I'm missing. God damn it. Is it in here? All right, tell me, is it in this room? Fuck you, Lou. You see nothing. Hello, Knifeyberg. Yes-ish, yes. Okay, I need to go get fuel. Welcome, Knifey. Man, everyone's... I'm gonna hit this wall! Everyone's showing up for what I presume is gonna be the last-ish video of this. Although, I do want to do the DLC. I just gotta figure out when I can do it, since I already have such wild streaming schedule obligations. DLC is a must. Believe me, it is a must. It's both budgetary, I gotta make sure I can afford it. I mean, I know it's not super expensive, but right away, right after this, until completion. I don't have it right now. Hydrate. Well, I don't have water. I'm a big old sloppy tea drinker right now, so. Dripping it down my face. You will literally... No, I'm not on console. I'm on Steam. Thank you for the hydrate break there. I was starting to lose my cool. Oh, then. I am who I am on all things. You will literally buy it for me. I don't ask that you do that, but I will not say no, I guess. I am Ted the Summoner on all things. I am Ted the Summoner on Twitch, YouTube, on Steam. I could tell when your fuck you was a little raspy. Xbox button icons? I am using an Xbox controller to play on my PC. I like the Xbox controller. All right, you said it when I looked at this. Okay. I never found out what this did. JK, no, hey, I just think the PS5 icons are sleek in this game. Now that's fair, man. I just don't have a PS controller. Also, I like a chonky controller. Okay, someone get him one for the DLC. Yeah, just buy me a PC or a controller or whatever. Yeah, that's the one, controller. Fuck off. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. See, so obvious. I know where you live, Lou. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepared to warp immediately. Eskel, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we try tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly and may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose the discovery of this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. This is why you can't find secrets in Remnant. I know where you live. Actually, I don't. You know, you've given me your address at some point. Gamers don't have necks. I have lots of necks. I've got head controls on. Anona is the vessel ready to warp. The signal's approximate coordinates. Warp course powered. He was a rough idea of where you live, Moo. I have mailed things to... If I went into my Amazon, I think I could find Moo's address, because I've mailed things to Moo's house. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Oh, right, I forgot you had Mario Kart mode enabled. Yes, exactly. Okay, ship log updated. Is that it? Have I done it all now? Do I have all the damn information? That's the signal. Why is this room here? Is this, hold on, is this where they tell me, like, we're going to attack the Death Star. Many Bothans died to bring us this information. Now we're going to send an elite strike force in under the cover of a bomb squad that will fire a proton torpedo. Is this, like, this is what this room is, right? I know that's two Death Star run references in the same moment, but... See, I got my head tilted, because I'm like, the world is tilted right now. This is the wrong way. You did that spiel like I do the Haunted Mansion safety spiel. I haven't seen New Hope in a while. Last time I watched it was last year or the year before, which doesn't seem like a while, but because we watched it with my daughter for the first time and we introduced her to Star Wars. It still says there's more information. That's just the rest of what you gotta do. Okay. I'm trusting you. So. We have to go to the Ash Twin, get into the Ash Twin project, take the warp core out of the Ash Twin project, shutting the Ash Twin project down, fly to Deep Bramble, get back through Deep Bramble without dying. Replace the warp core, type in the code, the coordinates, and hit the button. Which I can isolate via map mode. How do I isolate that via map mode? Just click on each planet. It's from the vessel itself, yes. All right, do I have that roughly correct? To the Ash Twins, take the warp core, take it into my very hands, bring it to the Dark Bramble, travel through the Dark Bramble again. Don't die to the anglerfish. Get the core. No, I mean, yes, I'm asking, but not in a way that, like, I want you to spoil it for me. Just like, this is the plan that I had, right? I'm pretty sure that was my plan. There's nothing else that I know that I can do now except for take this damn warp core and bring it to the vessel. Sounds like a process that I'm confident in. All you damn Wilders talk the same way. And now we wait. And I don't know how long to wait, which is why we didn't wait at a campfire. But this is a fairly elaborate task, and I don't... We like to speak in riddles. I've got the riddle for you. Actually, I don't. I used to have better riddles. Okay, here's a riddle. Here's a riddle. If you take a yellow hat and drop it in the Red Sea, what do you get? It's a great plan, a very handsome plan. I, for one, wish we would live in a world where everyone can have such plans. Tell us a different riddle. Orange juice? Wet. Fuck you, Moo. It sounds like a joke, not a riddle. A yellow hat that floats. It's wet. A wet hat is the answer that I generally take. I'm not very good with riddles. I used to have a few. I mean, there's the classic, like, what walks on 2 feet or 4 feet in the morning, 2 feet in the afternoon, and 3 feet at night. A yellow head that floats. Your answer is also correct. Maybe. Charmander? So, Moo, that's actually really funny. I don't remember what comedian told this. Oh, shit. I don't remember what comedian told this joke, but there was a comedian who told a joke about that riddle. And the joke was essentially, you know, he was asked that riddle, and the person goes, Odysseus goes, yes, I know the Red Sea has a high concentration of salt. I don't know if that causes all things to float, or just sort of organic things, but perhaps it just, you know, perhaps it lowers the density for all. I don't know how it works, but I know salt makes people float. Anyway, he tells he gets to the Sphinx, and the Sphinx says that riddle, and he goes, I don't know, probably one of those new freaking Pokemon. They keep making so many of them, I can't keep track of it. And the Sphinx goes, you know, fair enough, man, fair enough. I can't expect you to keep track of all those Pokemon. You go on by. I got a riddle? All right, shoot, Artemis. It's a buoyancy thing, not an organics thing. You live in Florida. You're currently in California for training. You talk about hypotheses and theories. You live in Jacksonville. I don't know. The third man is bald. Yeah. That's on the level of, like, a boy and his parent. What is that? Boy and his father are in a car accident, and the boy needs surgery, and he gets to the hospital, and the surgeon says, I can't operate on him. He's my son. How could this be? This joke also comes from like, gay people are allowed kind of times as well, but third guy was secretly a fish. Keep your Call of Cthulhu shit out of here, please. An electric train is heading east at 400 miles per hour. How fast will the smoke blow? Oh, come on. That's not even a riddle. There's no smoke on an electric train. But the smoke from, you know, Jane's cigarette as she sits out the window will travel at 300, 400 meters per hour. I have a riddle. Go ahead, Grybo. Two witches watch two watches. Which witch would watch which watch? Well, which one would watch my wristwatch, and which two would watch the other watch? I used to know better riddles. You kind of have to learn a bunch of riddles when you play D&D. But my last DM... Oh, I know, he's bald. Shut up, Lou. Jesus. What two things can you never eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I like you, Artemis. Did I ever tell you about my dumb D&D characters? You know the answer to that is no. Anyway, I refuse to play D&D unless I can make a ridiculous character. You gotta have fun with it. Our last DM did have lots of puzzles. Okay, Mr. Ted, don't get snippy. Come on, Lou. You're being silly. I love you, though. I love you. He did puzzles, but they were much longer puzzles. My first one was quite literally Guy Fieri if he was a dragonborn rogue. Don't be snippy. Yeah, use your damn points and I won't get snippy. Or is that snippy? I'm sorry, I mean, maybe if you use your points. You don't consent to being command? You need to redeem it if you mean it, Lou. Redeem it if you mean it. Traveled looking the world's greatest taverns, caverns, taverns, and pubs. That's pretty funny. Caverns, taverns, and pubs. Ah, man. Show shirt? Oh, Lou, you'll love this shirt. Oh, where's the camera? BDSM. Bees do so much for the environment. I'm wearing it for you. How about a slightly harder riddle? Okay, shoot. We got time to kill. Second one was gabagoo, an animated log of meat with a thick New York Italian accent. I need you to send me a picture of that shirt. Okay. I will send you a picture of that shirt after the stream. Just don't forget me. Send me your address and I'll do you one better. Moo, that is how I got this shirt, is that he found out my address because he is my friend and lives here. Only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm and feeling no main. What is it? Only one color. Oh, okay, and feeling no pain. Only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm and feeling no pain. Only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present someone doing no harm, feeling no... Yeah, it's gotta be Shadow. I don't like it 100%. It's definitely a trickier riddle. Yeah, Shadow. Good call to Knifey Berg and Lou, who both seemed to got it right at about the same time. You were definitely ahead of me. Easily flies. How does your shadow fly? Okay, can we get into the... What's green and has wheels? A green car. Tractor. Grass. I lied about the wheels. Yeah, Moo, you would love... Oh, I fucking wasted so much time. This thing is opened so much earlier. I turned the stopwatch off. A bird's shadow is flying since it's not attached. I see. I'll see how much time I have left and if it doesn't seem like a reasonable amount. Hope I'm enjoying my stretch. Oh. I comprehend. I should play along with Shirt or Rybeck. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Hold on, I gotta go. Bum 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 bum. Banjo and mandolin not too far apart. Okay. On the old Italian banjo. Yep. That is what they call it. Oh, hold on. Oh, this riddle is interesting. Can I say it? Yes. 9 minutes. Is that enough time? I mean, I know you already kind of told me that I won't mess it up, which is probably for the best. I have not been able to read your thing yet because I'm kind of trying to move here. A barrel of water weighed 60 pounds. Someone put something in it and now it weighs 40 pounds. What did the person add? Yeah, air would be what I would presume, which implies that, I don't know, something came out of it too, but antimatter. All right, I've destroyed the program. God, this fucking sucks. Where's my dumb ship? Something with enough density to displace 20 pounds of water. The Piscean man from the earlier riddle. The third man, the bald man. Somebody put a bald man into him. Why am I already getting death music? Is it because it knows? It's like, nope, you can't make it. And since you shut the whole thing off, it's all broken. No one's got it yet? You put a hole in it. Yeah. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's a fun one. You were just about to give up on it too? Good thing you didn't. Oh, this part sucks. This is gonna be so slow. I know I powered down the ATP, and I'm regretting it because, like, I only had 9 minutes, which was not enough time. 3 feet but can't stand up without leaning. I have no arms to hold me up. What am I? A broken chair? Where is he? He seems far enough. Oh no, there he is. A really weird ladder. Oh, fuck. Shit. Eek. I think by the time I get to the core, I can hit the button. But I'm afraid. Yeah, they're right there. So that your 3-foot ladder thing reminds me of one of the worst classes I ever took in college. Which was basically a class where we did a bunch of like the activities or exercises that you do at camp, at like summer camps. You know what? I'm sorry, I can't focus. Give me a minute. Move the thing. You're flying this thing talking about camp, reading shit, and thinking about a riddle? I did it. I don't appear to be able to sleep until the next cycle. So I'm going to presume that I am now safe from this exploding sun. Probably not. I don't know. But horrible class. We had a series of challenges. They were very dumb. One of the challenges, there was always like a trick to them. And if you solved the no next cycle will happen, you took the core out. Sorry, I meant more of the sun explodes and I die. That's, that's what I mean. Hopefully I am far enough away from the sun exploding now. There was always a trick. And even if you solved the actual challenge that he gave us, if you hadn't figured out the trick that he had thought of, he was very disappointed in you. Awful teacher. One of them was to do an egg drop from 6 feet. So we had to take an egg, presumably. We were able to, classic egg drop stuff. You have X amount of money. You can build an egg container, and you have to drop it from 6 feet. And if it cracks, you lose. And if it doesn't crack, you win. And so everyone's coming up with like, you know, this is in business school. This isn't like college, by the way. This was grad school for my MBA. Everyone's coming up with like, oh, we're working on little teams. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll suspend it. We'll do that. We'll do this. I'm just going to wrap it up in as much paper as possible, and then we'll drop it. And I think a few people got it through without it breaking or whatever. But in the end, he was like, okay, well, the whole time the instructions were, you've got to drop it from 6 feet, right? Well, I didn't say 6 feet high. I said from 6 feet. So you could take 3 of you, put your feet, 2 feet each, put your feet together and have 6 feet, and then put the egg on that and then drop it 1/2 inch from your 6 feet to the ground. And that would be dropping it from 6 feet. And all I could think of is that poster. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's that poster that is about work smarter, not harder. He's been watching too much Taskmaster. Oh, fuck, Knifeyberg. Welcome to the party. I was watching Taskmaster with dinner tonight. Taskmaster's a great show. A fellow Taskmaster lover. Oh, man. I haven't seen the new season yet, no. I think we were watching season 14, the one with Fern Brady and Dana O'Brien. Anyway, Dara O'Brien, yeah. I would have taken a dozen eggs and dropped them from 6 feet onto his desk. Oh my God, this guy was frustrating. I actually printed out a review, a 6-page review of his class when it was review day. And I was ready to submit that with my, like, you know, fill in the circle thing. Anyway, so we had to drop it from six feet. And that was like not even the worst bullshit. So like our final project for that class was, why did I start? I felt like I was going to go somewhere with that one. Hold on. Sounds like a treat. He's been watching too much Taskmaster. I don't know. I would have dropped them a millimeter off the ground in such a place that they were dropped at 6 feet of elevation. I've got another riddle lined up. If I'm not, you're not annoying. No, you're fine. Go ahead. Riddle away. 6 feet, 3 feet, a ruler. I don't know. Anyway, so for the final project, I just made up a bullshit exercise and made it basically impossible to properly accomplish. And then I gave everybody rules, and then I made them do the thing, and they all were bad at it. And then at the end I was like, but because of some clever wording that I did, you all could have worked together and submitted I remember the thing I was saying, and submitted one presentation or one project, and then you all would have succeeded. Ha 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 ha. And I got an A. No, the thing is, I was thinking of is it reminded me of that poster, the Think Harder, Don't Work Harder, where it's got all the people pushing cubes. And one guy who looks like he's taken a knife and chiseled the cube into a sphere, and then he's pushing the sphere across, and it's so much easier because it's rolling, and it's like think harder, don't work harder. And then like there's a common riff on that where somebody's like, yeah, sorry client, we delivered 99 of the cubes you ordered and 1 circle. Yeah, I know you don't need a circle and you ordered cubes, but like that's Brian. He's always thinking, right? I don't know. So it just felt like, yeah, I guess based on your weird wordplay that would have been successful. But if I had designed something that would allow an egg to drop from 6 feet and not break, and I mean my feet and not 6 feet in the air, and gave that to a client, the client would fucking lose his mind. Okay. Am I on a timer right now? Oh, there's the eye of the universe, huh? That's pretty cool. Are you asking that your son I don't know. It's a Lepsis Torah. It sure is. What the fuck? Yes, the orange one up there is my son. All right, I have no options. The vessel's looking cool. Don't talk to me and my orange son ever again. It's screaming. The flashlight will help. Look at the stars explode all over. This reminds me of the 90s Mortal Kombat. Ah! I wasn't scared, merely startled. So do you understand Solanum's deal now? Elaborate. Why she's not quite alive? Because she was on the quantum moon when the stuff happened? Or because while I'm here, time doesn't travel? No, I don't. Little hole. You were right the first time, but it's more in-depth than that. Because she was on the quantum moon. Quantum bullshit, as some say. I'll have to watch that clip. Very high gravity here. Am I just stuck here? Yes, approximately 2.5 standard gravity. Alright, I suppose the next thing to do is to walk back to the North Pole. Playing this game, it's easy to think about quantum behavior as teleporting, What actually is quantum behavior? Well, quantum means in regards to things that are smaller than subatomic particles. Or atoms and subatomic particles. And the behavior in okay, sorry. So what is quantum behavior? Quantum behavior is that if you're looking at something, it will not go away. What does it mean for an object in this game to exhibit quantum behavior? It means it's connected to the quantum, to the eye of the world or whatever. Because this thing is quantum. And this thing makes it quantum. And if you're near something that's quantum for long enough, you become quantum. So she became quantum. And while I looked at her, she existed, and when I looked away, she didn't exist. It's a meta commentary on video games. I don't know what to do anymore. It means it's existing in all possible states at the same time until a conscious observer acts on it and collapses it into one state. That's what I just said, and then you're all like, keep it to the universe. I said the quarks were spinning and they could be any possible resolution until we look at them, and then what's it called? Possibility wave collapses. And you were all like, no. She was dead, but since she became quantum, she is also still alive if being observed. Oh, I didn't hear you describe the possible states of things. I mean, I said yes and no. It's either, you know, they can be yes or no. But that's, you know, the two things you can be. I guess she became entangled with the quantum moon. She existed along with it in all possible locations. The gravity's weaker right here. Which means that 5 versions of her dies in the ghost matter explosion. The one of her on each of the planets, and 1 that didn't. Ah. Probably so you can jump out. Yeah, I tried. Oops. I lost sight of the moon. Oh, hold on. Is this the same stuff as like what we use? Yes. All right, everybody. I love the 4-eyed smiley face. All right. Bet you won't shoot your scout into it first? You're right. Hey, buddy. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Yep. Okay, that says the same thing. Quantum bullshit. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing out there. That didn't look like an eye. It looked more like an asshole to me. It sure did. Hey, while we're here, Yeah. See, it had the... It had the little thing. If all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Little brown eye. Look like a eye. You know what? That's fair. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's the sun exploding, yeah. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. I don't want to miss any of the... Okay, what's this one? The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. So, for the record, I got the bad ending. Since it doesn't matter anymore. I was the best player you saw with all the jukes and jabs that I did. I'm waiting. What is it? Type it out. Come on, man. I don't want to if you die after you remove the core, you get a game over screen, but it doesn't actually affect your progress. Okay. Does it like start the game up? Does it start the game up just back at your previous cycle or whatever? You go back to the main menu. And then, I mean, what a great moment, all of us here for the end of the game. And then you just continue the game. So, you don't know this because you guys weren't here the first time I played this. I died before I saw the statue. Technically, I have, like, you know, the whole, everything's ruined, right? I went on to the geyser. I went onto the geyser and got shot up into the space. And, well, I didn't get shot up into space, but I got shot up very high, and then I just crashed and hit the ground and died. I lived for 5 minutes, maybe. You probably got an achievement for that? I might have. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy image is moving. Oh, this is not different. This is what was written before. Okay. It's a commentary on being around to watch the end of the universe. The best player I've seen for this game was about Oliver, who's an actual astrophysicist. Hold on now. You did not spell it right the first time unless you meant to say astrophysicist. Hold on, I think I'm recreating the universe here. Flashlight doesn't work. Ah! The game has made me shout out more times than any other game. Tree. Oh. Sorry. Guys, sorry, that timeline. No! Am I Dr. Manhattan now? Oh, wait, hold on. No? Not to be confused with a stock physicist, a sword-wielding scientist. It got real dark. Oh, that's Quantum Rock again. Oh, bye-bye, Quantum Rock. Hello, Quantum Rock. Quantum Rock Tree? I'm just going forever, aren't I? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, very tall. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Well. Pick a direction, I guess. I think the game took pity on me. It's me. And then I became a tree. And then I became 2 trees. And then I became a smaller tree. And then I became a campfire. And could never turn back from the tree. Oh, that's my shadow. Hey, it's a chair. Oh, that was... Hey, Esker. Do I hear music? The, become a tree and but you can't turn back is a inside joke. Lou's brother was trying to talk about like secret or superpowers and would we want them or not. And one of the superpowers he asked us if we would want was the ability to turn into a tree but be unable to turn back. Like I think he said turn into a tree but once. And there was no talk about being able to turn into back into a human. And I pointed out to him, very casually, that that is not a superpower, that is a curse. All right, are there other musics? No. What if it's Gert? Or Groot? Gert. What if it's Gert? What if it's Groot? I mean, he's not a tree, first of all. Okay, that doesn't work. That's not a superpower, that's just Buddhism. Okay. Yes, we're hearing music. I don't want to over roast it. Ah, damn it. That's probably the last one I ever eat. Oh, okay. I needed to look away at it, obviously. I love an overcooked marshmallow. I don't. Yeah, but if you're Groot, then you have that same neurological disease the rest of his species has. Yeah, the one that makes them say, I am Groot, and that's it. Is this the end of Ava? No rush, take your time. It's not even... I might not even exist here. This is the end of Ava. I'm getting to recreate the universe as I see fit. I'd never have to worry about offending someone ever again. It'd be great. You obviously still have context. What if you want to be named Ted? Gabbro was the most important one. There's no gravity here. I just simply need to decide what direction I wish to move in. Oh, am I in space still? Yep. Excuse me? Yo, Gabbro was cool. Shame you didn't bring them with you? Fucking quantum bullshit. And here to be worshipped as the mightiest tree in land. Wait! No! I want to get the rest of them. Okay, well, bad ending. Okay, I guess I'm back. How many of these are anglerfish? Of the red stars? Yeah. It was a silly joke, Grybo. It was a silly joke. Like, maybe 6. guess I'll be solving this one for a while. Is this one like Kurt? Oh. Physics. Or as I like to say, physics. Yeah, chert. Oh, that one is. Boom. No. 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 A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Oh, I talked to all of them, huh? Yes. Gabbro, you're very cool. Feldspar, you're pretty cool. I like Esker more than I like Chert. You are a coward. I like Chert more than I like you. Ryback, I like you. Least of all, but like... Hold on. Can I get them all on the... Yep, pick up all traveler instruments simultaneously. Are your lips moving? Oh yeah, good. Harmonic convergence. I'm pretty sure I saw an anglerfish in there. Can we make a universe without an anglerfish? What them lips do? I believe we reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Hey, Gabbro. This has been really fun, and I gotta help make something pretty cool, so I got no complaints. The real treasure was the anglerfish we met along the way. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of things that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? All right, I guess I should talk to them all. Cut a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are besties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. I'm Chert. You know, it's over now. I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. I'd be besties with Feldspar. I don't know, man. Still, it's time for something new now. Feldspar is kind of like fucking... No, Feldspar. Feldspar's kind of like high strong for me. I like his helmet, though. I think if I had to pick one of the Hearthians, it'd be Gabbro or Esker. But I'd go with Solanum, really, man. I wouldn't. Feldspar's an asshole. All right. Well, that didn't work. Oh, do I have to take a photo of it, maybe? No? Or maybe yes. Or maybe I just didn't hit it good enough the first time. They are. They deliberately insult you to your face just after meeting you. Oh, my visor broke. This is the Big Bang. Oh, I just had the summoner. Thank you.
I think you will find this more than generous.
Aww.
Use it well, neonate.
Thank you, Lou, for gifting a tier 1 sub to my wife. By the way, this is a Marvel movie. Oh, okay. I understand what that means. Oh, well, thank you everybody for coming along with me on this adventure. Twitch chose it, not me. That's funny. Did they get rid of slash moments? Moo, can you slash moment for me? I don't want to lose the music. They die next week? Well then, you know what that means. I wanna go to my stream. Please go to my stream. Slash moment. Unrecognized command. That is a big sad. I had moments. They existed. Oh, Moo did do it? You got a pop-up for it? Oh, good. Thank you, Moo. Thank you, everybody, for being here for this moment. You're all part of the community now. So you may as well follow. I'm kidding, but you could. That was a really fun game. The Elk Choir. Unfollows. I figured, Grybo, as soon as I was done with the game, you were gone. But you'd said no, so I'll hold you to it. Oh, this game's got Unity. I still have the DLC, but the DLC! Yeah, the DLC will happen. Not tonight. I went over on stream time tonight because I wanted to finish. Oh my god, I'm 40 minutes over stream time. Oh yeah, DLC, it's just as good. The DLC will happen, I promise. Aren't I an hour 10 over stream time? Oh yeah, I don't stop at 1:30. I stop at 1. I was looking at my live time. Which is only 4 hours and 8 minutes, but that's because I had to change things. You're on that central time, man. Schedules, who needs them? You do, Lou. You do. Did you see how much work I had to do to get your first Call of Cthulhu game scheduled? So many people were like, yeah, whatever time works for me. And I was like, well, let's put some fucking pencils to paper then, come on. Thank you, Matt Shea. Thank you, Mike Shaver. Thank you, Pauline Middlelink. Thank you, Per Christian Brastad. Thank you, Sheridan W. Lehman II. Tomas Quintana. Troy Wrong Town Hall. Tory Republic. Xander Fax. Special thanks to Sam Metzer and Zach RD. What's Echoes of the Eye? Thesis? Was this a thesis? Was this a project? Did somebody graduate because of this? Oh, it's the DLC? This game was clearly made with a lot of love, and I've got a lot of respect for it. It was very, very good. $14.3 billion years later. Is it Earth? The original alpha demo is still up and you can download it. The game was birthed out of disdain for Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Oh, those are bug people. New universe, who dis? So that was really sweet at the end, because you kind of, there's this moment where you realize if you never meet Solanum, that bug people don't appear. Interesting. So presumably without Solanum's guidance at the end there, in writing the song, you create a universe without the bug? Anyway, what was I saying? Clearly made with a lot of heart. Said that. It's late. Something about the end of the game. Oh, right. I was talking about how you were just about to buy the DLC and play it tonight for 2 more hours. Yeah. No. I have to work tomorrow. This does not pay. I see that you added me on Steam. I will accept that in a moment. This is the start of his first 24-hour stream. I would do a 24-hour stream. Not tonight. It would take a little bit more planning for me to do a 24-hour stream, but I would. Anyway, I was saying that there's a moment in this game where it seems very hopeless. You find out that that you're actually at the end of the universe. You just happen to be the unlucky person, the unlucky people, the unlucky Hearthians alive when your sun explodes. Something that I don't think actually happens in our universe. I think the planet would be long since consumed by the ever-expanding sun well before it ever went supernova. But, okay, it's bedtime for me. Good night. Good night, everybody. Yes, good night, Lou. I'll be wrapping up in a moment. So you learn that you're trapped in this 22-minute cycle that is just leading up to the 22 minutes before the end of the universe. Our sun won't go supernova. Why is that? But then it ends on this moment of hope. Too small. Wow, Fnord, I said you should play this game and you came here to watch the very end of it? You just spoiled the whole ending for yourself. I guess you'll never play this now. Or are you just waiting for me to log off so you can play Cyberpunk? Oh, you watched the whole thing? But no sound. Well, fun. And it ends on a rather hopeful note. With you literally becoming, I don't know, God to an entire new universe that you create with your beautiful little song. It's also the end of Ava. It is straight up like you're Shinji and they cut out the X-rated parts, but all right. I have to go to bed now. This was a lot of fun. The DLC will come. Keep an eye out. If you really want to watch me play the DLC, all joking aside, you should follow me, because then you'll get a notification when I go live with the DLC. Visually trippy, no idea what happened. You can catch all of the previous videos as a VOD or on my YouTube. Do you still have any unanswered questions about the story? I don't think so. I think I kind of get it all. There's a few... No, I think my biggest question, which was how am I getting warped back in time, was answered when I realized I wasn't being warped back in time. I was just getting the memories of the me that was killed in the last cycle. So, no, I think I've got a pretty good handle on the story, actually. But thank you, Grybo, for your very subtle guidance throughout this whole experience. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up now. I'll be back tomorrow for Hunt Showdown, probably, which is nothing like this game. But having said that, let me leave you with one last piece of advice, which is you should jump into the giant space anus. Having said that, have a good night, keep your feet on the ground, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
What?
Room 4D's nuts?
Oh. It's stupid. No, leave me alone. I died. With that being said, they have a lot to tie up. Okay, obviously. Okay, boys, keep this fresh in your minds for tomorrow. See you at 8. Oh yeah. I will see you at 8. We'll text. We'll text. I'll give you the address and everything. And then I'll see everybody hopefully around, probably around 10:30, just because movies. All right, with that being said, have a good night. Keep your feet on the ground, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, you were supposed to use Venom once.
Oh, yeah, I did draw a 3 symbol one. But this one.
Oh, yeah,
tracking.
the Fool's Paradise. Or tracking, yeah.
Right.
So,
Yep.
1 damage and 3 to him.